Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the AAA meeting. I am your host, Sinatra Says. As usual, with me is my co-host, Polydub.
Hello.
Ah, fuck. Oh, shit.
And Drunkle.
I ran back into the room.
I told you it was 2.5 minutes. What'd you expect?
Man, I thought it was 2 hours.
You've had a couple of drinky poos, my man?
I had a couple of drinks, mate. Yeah, I've been up all night, mate. I've been on a bender.
That's all right. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
Yeah, you get it. Hey, I'm top. Polly.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, I did. I don't know. People don't use the word bender enough anymore. I'm a fan. Like, yeah.
Bender bending Rodriguez, right?
Bender bending drunken uncle.
Stin, when was the last time you were on like a 3 or 4 day bender, man? Has it been a minute?
Before I had kids, probably.
No shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Come on, mate. Really? Oh,
maybe after Mom died. That was a pretty.
Mate.
It's a blurry couple of days there after Mom passed. Maybe around then, I think.
Oh, I mean, yeah, of course you do. You got to fucking, for the fallen homers.
Okay, now Shelly's right. When we went to Put in Bay last year, that was a good 2-day romp.
Yeah. So people get it confused. You can't take a nap in the middle of a bender. As long as you wake up and keep drinking.
Yeah,
it doesn't count. No?
Yeah, it does. You can.
No. If you have a fucking nap, mate.
You take a nap. You just rally for a little bit.
You
consolidate your forces and you
once more, mate.
No, you consolidate, then you go back and hit it harder.
I don't think you do.
You might not, because you're a psychopath.
Well, I would like to think that I am the fucking person who knows what's going on right now.
I remember 2 benders ago, I fell asleep on the couch. A guy fell asleep in the easy chair, one of my friends, and another one of my friends who's on a bender with us comes in, he goes, all right, the 2 of you wake up, once more onto the bourbon. And I was like, okay, that's a good way to wake up.
Oh, that's lovely.
Once more into the bourbon. It's not a nap, it's called Passover. We called it in Put in Bay. It was me, Shelly, the girl who helps me record my Spicyuusy, the girl who helps me record my Spicyuusy videos, her husband, and a couple other people. And a nap had to happen. It just did. So we just called it rally. Like, okay, we're going to go back to the room. We're going to rally real quick, and then we're going to be back out.
Okay. If you have a nap, mate, then you reset, you go from fucking minute 1.
I don't know, man. I've woken up pretty drunk before.
No, you said,
I
do know. I'm the adjudicator right here. I'm the one who's living this.
You are allowed to be the adjudicator when you can't say it without slurring.
That's not fair.
What?
That's a funny way to admit you're not able to.
No,
but all right.
Be the adjudicator in that way, mate. What the fuck?
These are the rules I'm arbitrarily making up as we go along.
Arbitrarily. How you doing, Sid? All right, mate?
Oh, not too bad. I feel like shit. Whatever head cold I had is just full on kicking my ass. It's one of those things where I'm waking up like every hour, and like the sinus drip. My throat is raw. Ugh.
Fuck is manifested, right?
But I went to the gym this morning anyway, and I hit it just as hard as I normally would. And dude, I shouldn't have.
No.
Normally like an hour or 2 after the gym, like, okay, feeling better again. Still got a little bit of a pump. I feel like death.
Jesus Christ!
Oh shit. Okay.
What a terrible day to have ears.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Lamented Guide, my 500 kilogram bomb when I'm trying to jump. Oh fuck! I was playing with GAWD, Cakes, and somebody else last night, and Guy jumped in the game.
You were diving.
We was doing some diving.
He was diving, right?
And it was the first game. We were doing bots. I went up. I gave Guy a hug.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah.
And we're getting ready to jump on the shuttle, and I just ran up behind. I didn't know he had a stratagem in his hand, and I just went up behind him, and we're getting on the shuttle, and I hit him in the back with my rifle, sent him flying off the thing. But he had the 500 kilogram bomb stratagem.
No. It really, really pisses me off that you hit people with your rifle in that game, Sid.
But he dropped it, and it fell on him. And it killed him, and we were taken off.
The thing he finds it funny. I don't. It's not funny. A man died.
It's hilarious. It is.
A man
it is
died.
Hilarious. And CTP said danger close. Or was it? No, I was there. It was not close. I played with him for a little bit last night, too. That's all I had. Because I did everything last night. I fucking did everything. I edited a new Spicyuusy video that'll be out after the show. I did a creepypasta that'll be out after the show. I set up the thing. I cleaned my studio. I organized it because I'm doing a photo shoot tomorrow. Did all this stuff.
Be quiet! Shut up! Be quiet!
And all I wanted to do, I wanted to dive. I just wanted to dive. So I got back to my computer and I just sat there. I don't think I said a word all night. I don't think I said anything to anybody all night. I just played. Zara, ahoy, my sin.
Okay.
Do you think the colorists attend each other's funerals often? They seem to die a lot. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Don't make me stick my boot up your asses when I walk the shit out of you, chat. Walk the shit out of you. 17 to 41 is a fucking pathetic ratio. When the music started, smash the damn like button and quit the dipshittery. Fuckheads. Well, I mean, you heard the man. Quit the dipshittery. But I will take Lamented Guide Sing and I will give one upgrade to my drunken uncle.
I would love that. I would really enjoy that. Yeah. Thank you very much. I'm a little lime. Ah, look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, got it going on, mate.
How you doing?
Oh my god, you bad man! No!
I love that one. I sin. I see question marks. The IRS sucks. I mean, these are all facts. Thank you very much.
That's right. End of the fucking financial year, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what's going on, man. I feel for you all, people. I feel for you all. And me.
Yeah. I just got mine done and oh boy.
I've actually had more work on this month. Because I said about fucking that guy just went, oh, my sister's dying, so we got to be by a fucking deathbed. And I went, all right, Paul, but she better fucking die, you prick. Mm-hmm. Right? So I've had to cover this guy's fucking job. But the thing is, I'm actually making so much money that I'm actually losing more money from tax.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
It is quite the predicament. Polly, have you done your civil duties and filed your taxes yet?
Yes.
How bad was it for you?
How bad was it?
Well, in other depressing news, yes, it's Good Friday. Our Lord and Savior was killed today.
Yes.
What was it today?
Well, it was today.
The thing is, no,
it was today, and a good Friday to all of you care. And for those of you who don't, ask someone who gets a drunk call, for Christ's sake. What the fuck?
You got to consider.
We're in a one-man show, Polly. You and I are just happy to attend.
Go ahead. What's
consider that the Gregorian calendar also added 2 months. July and June. After Julius.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So was it today?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. All right. I'll sit back now, boys. All right, fair enough.
Oh, boy. I just finished God of War Ragnarok earlier this week. Not as good as the one before it. I have not played it yet because I am sadly lacking one PlayStation console. Damn, I forgot. Oh, do you have, you doing the big Easter thing, Polly? The ham, the whatnot, the who's-its? You doing that whole thing?
Ham box.
On Sunday, I don't know. I haven't. I don't even know about it.
Hmm.
I haven't thought about that yet. I should probably look into that.
We're doing it tomorrow.
Is it? Is Easter a ham day? Is it?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a lamb day, you know.
Yeah. See, it's lamb. It's lamb over here. Yeah.
We never really did lamb in our family. We've had it like once or twice, but it's not.
Lamb is best meat. I'm telling you, best meat.
Might have to give it another go. We've not had it in I don't know how long.
Best meat, mate. Best meat.
But Polly, how you doing, man? You all right? Feeling any better?
I'm stuffier than I ever was. Like, you know, than I was on Wednesday that we were talking about, right? And so, yeah, it's just actually developed into a head cold. But yeah, I'm feeling actually all right. Was out for a long time last night, and then got home and then watched a movie, and then with some people online, and then fell asleep for a long, healthy time. So yeah, I'm doing all right. So I'm up and about for Good Friday. It's gonna be one of them days, you know. If you don't care that it's Good Friday, ask somebody that you care about that does. You'll probably find out about something you didn't know about them. Think about it.
Well, how do you mean?
Think over what I said. You don't care it's Good Friday, right? But I bet you got people in your life that you actually care about that do. Ask them. Why do they care? You'll probably find out something about them you didn't know. Think. Unless, of course, you're one of those people that doesn't give a fuck about anything about people that you care about. Like, is that like you don't give a fuck what Shelly thinks? Yeah, you know, you care about Drunkle, but you don't care what he thinks, right? I'll take that sign. Yes.
I'm very lost right now. I don't think I have the RAM to pick up what you're putting down at the moment.
Speaking of which, how are your RAM issues?
Not changed. I've had no time to dig into my computer. I was going to try to do it this weekend, but we're doing the Easter thing tomorrow. I have a maybe shoot tomorrow night, and then Easter thing with the in-laws Sunday. So maybe sometime on Sunday I'll be able to dig into it. But if not, it's going to get pushed off till next week. My studio right now looks like a tinkerer's playhouse. Because I have like half finished, just started to start projects sitting in random little places everywhere. Like over there, I have my photo equipment. Over there is the drink video that I made Wednesday. Over there is the waterproof bag I'm testing on my old camera.
Waterproof?
Well, it's a special waterproof bag. Over there is the mess I have to clean up. And over there is all of my glasses I have to. So it's like just right, and then my figures for what I want to do. It's just like workstations everywhere.
My favorite part was the mess he has to clean up. That was my favorite part right there.
It's all the dirty glasses from the video. Lent is. I think Lent is over after Easter, right, Polly? Like Good Friday is still a Lent Friday.
And as is Holy Saturday tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Holy Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Good Friday. Holy Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of what's called the Tridium.
I didn't know there was a Holy Saturday. I knew
there's a Holy Thursday
Good
too.
Friday. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And
Every
then
Thursday's holy for me, mate. But
is it?
You got Good Friday. I've never heard of fucking Holy Saturday before. That is brand new information to me.
But Holy Thursday has been a lifelong thing for you?
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm a godless heathen, all right?
You want to grab that?
Real. Holy Saturday. Brilliant. Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me. It was, you tell him Steve Dave for $1 says you need this for the crisp fund, mate. Wasted uncle is a lot more fun than drunken uncle. Yeah. What's up? Thank you very much. You tell him Steve Dave. Don't, no, please don't. No, it's bad. We all feel bad. I feel bad.
Oh boy, oh boy. Guys, we're gonna get into the news early. So if you could smash the like button, share it out on your social media, should you feel so inclined. Streamlabs are listed down below. We have one single evolution up already, which means we have 9 more ready at your leisure. I want to start using that as an expletive. Holy Saturday, you look like shit today, bro. It would work. We have 9 evolutions ready for you at your leisure, should you feel so inclined. All that listed down below. And let me give the news to you, fellas.
Love it.
And while you're doing that, let me get Nazi. Thanks for the buck. He says Polly. Nazi. How's it going? And then before I forget, right at the end of last stream, or after the end of last stream, I got this donation from Valine, Gamer Valine, who said, "Don't read this out on stream," and she was right. It's spicy, so I won't. But yeah, here it is.
I love this one.
Oh, no way!
Yeah. Wait a minute.
I wonder if
Dude,
Sinatra's actually pointing around the room
so
as if we can see him. I literally am. The dishes are behind me. The figures are over there. The photo area's opposite side. The camera bag test is over there. The other stuff. I am pointing around like you can see me because I'm fucking retarded. All right, let's jump to it. Amen and amen. Check out the top 10 verses of the new Donald Trump Bible translation. So this is the Babylon Bee making a joke that Donald Trump is selling a hymn version of the Bible because he already doesn't have a big enough head, right? It's funny. Trump's really into himself, right? Except that he is actually making a Bible. He is selling his own Bible.
He's not.
No, he is. It's the God Bless America Bible. But
Yep.
like the steaks he has and the bottled water he has and the golf courses he has, Donald Trump is he's a good developer, real estate developer, construction guy, right? Anything else other than construction or real estate development, he didn't have anything to do with it. Like his steaks, somebody approached him and said, "We have a beefery. Do you want to brand them?"
Beefery.
Well, you know what I mean.
It's a good name for a strip club.
The beefer. The thing is, like, I mean, look, if fucking what's her name can fucking sell like gamer girl bath water,
yeah,
he can sell fucking Bibles, right?
It's just hilarious
It's
to
dumb.
me.
Yeah, all these
people are gonna buy it.
He's an expert brander, and people get on him for that. And it's like, yeah, but the people who had that beefery weren't selling many steaks, and that's why they approached Donald Trump and said, for like a 25% cut, let you put your name on it. Call it Trump Steaks and whatever the fuck. He did it with his bottled water. He does it with I don't know how many golf courses. Like he developed the greens on the golf course. No, he didn't. He just branded it a Trump course. And somebody came to him with a printing of the Bible. And the only thing that makes it different is that it's King James Bible that's got the American documents of origin, if you want to call it that, documents of freedom in it, the Declaration of Independence and so on in the back. And that's kind of.
I don't think I don't think Trump's at fault here. The people who are at fault were the people that are buying it.
Yeah. Trump's like, you guys want to buy a Bible? Like, sure, I'll put my name on it. Is it a standard Bible? And it's like, yeah, except it's got the American documents in the back, and it's the God Bless America Bible. And he's like, okay, it's
just
campaign marketing.
I can't hate the hustle though, mate. Do you know what I mean?
It's just tone deaf to me, honestly. Like every single major criticism of Trump is that he's so up his own ass, but now he's selling his own Bible. Like that's not gonna give people. And it costs $60 per copy.
But people will buy it though. That's the thing. Like,
you guys want to watch
that's the part that blew me away is how angry people are at it. $60 for a Bible, especially a leather-bound one. That's not expensive.
Bible's meant to be free. Like you go to a hotel, there's one there. You know.
Let's watch the video.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Maybe not. Can we? Hello? Computer? No? Maybe? Hello?
I'm proud to be partnering with my very good friend Lee Greenwood. Who doesn't love his song, God Bless the USA?
It's the best song. I heard it, and I thought, wow, Lee, it's a great song. Amazing. Beautiful.
In connection with promoting the God Bless the USA Bible. This Bible is the King James Version and also includes our Founding Father documents. Yes, the Constitution, which I'm fighting for every single day, very hard.
He's aged.
It's going to be huge.
I've not really seen him in the past couple of years, except in pictures, and they Photoshop him to make him look bad. But you can tell these past 4 years have been wearing on him.
To keep Americans protected. Also, the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, and the Pledge of Allegiance are all part of this. God bless.
There's nothing wrong with him doing this. No, it's just hilarious to me.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And if it kind of turns you off, it's taste. And no, I don't think it's in the best taste to do that. But
no.
Whatever. He's selling something, and if you're buying it, it's a voluntary transaction. So
yeah,
whatever. It's not my thing. I don't want one. But
it's
who
just
cares?
Fucking
it just
hilarious.
Makes him look goofy as usual. It's like, why is he selling steaks or bottled water? I don't fucking know.
It is just goofy.
The USA Bible, and it's just very important and very important to me. I want to have a lot of people have it. You have to have it for your heart, for your soul. Many of you have never read them and don't know the liberties and rights you have as Americans and how you are being threatened to lose those rights. It's happening all the time. It's a very sad thing that's going on in our country, but we're going to get it turned around. Religion.
I've like tuned out. Are you listening to him at all?
I was actually no. I like the flags are real, but I'm starting to wonder if that background is a painting or if that's a real
I think it's
fireplace. That's where my mind, because I already listened to this clip yesterday, right? So it's like I started looking at the background and I'm like, those flags are really there, but I don't think that background's really there.
This is the best Bible ever.
Religion and Christianity are the biggest things missing from this country. And
yeah, because Trump is such a Christian, right? Like everything he does just exudes
I think his
Christianity.
answer when asked about Christianity, his answers were honestly vague. If you know what I mean, like I don't remember him lying about it. I remember him just offering this. He's like, "Well, what do you think about this?" And he goes, "I don't know. I go to church. I enjoy being there. There's people." I remember saying that. I enjoy people being there. It's not like it's so bad or whatever. You hear these great stories. They're full of morality that are important. And I drink my wine and the little glass they give you. That's why he said it, and I feel better. And I'm like, he didn't lie. That's not a deep answer, but it was an honest one.
Yeah. I mean, end of the day, Polly, like, fucking, as long as he fucking puts that on the market, people will fucking buy it, right? It's a Bible. There are people there are some people who actually fucking support Trump, instead of going, I'm going to vote for him. They support him. They're going to fucking buy it. The guy's going to make money off of it, mate. I cannot fucking deny the hustle here.
See, the one thing that bugged me
as a super religious guy is all.
No, I did. It never did, and I don't know.
I don't think he should pretend to be either. If you're
look
not
at some
a
of the
religious
prosperity
guy,
gospel people that preach Bible stuff, and what they're really preaching is "give me money." So I mean, whatever, man. There's people that unfortunately use religion as a hustle. There's people that use anything as a hustle. There's women that'll use titties as a hustle.
Osteen?
Yeah,
I'd love for him to do like a Trump Quran.
Yeah, just corner the market on religious
so would
text.
I actually. The critical difference is like, I mean, it is intelligent marketing in the sense that the people who approached him had thought of everything before they got to him, and they usually do. The golf courses are built before Trump is approached, right? And that Bible was completed before Trump was approached. And so he said, look, you got a lot of evangelical Christians that are going to vote for you. They all are King James only people. Yeah. We're selling a King James only version of the Bible that's got a nice leather cover on it. You want to back it? And he's like, yeah. And no one who doesn't want it is going to care, and everyone who cares is going to want it. So like you said, it's good business and good campaign marketing. So it's a loss and good comedy. So what
Zach
the hell,
just sent this over.
There you go. Spot on, Polly. Spot on.
This Bible features a copy of the handwritten chorus to God Bless the USA by Lee Greenwood, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, Declaration of Independence, and the Pledge of Allegiance. The government documents in the Bible.
I know. I don't think. I think it's bad taste. They don't belong there. It's.
I think it's bad taste charging for a Bible. To be honest.
Yes, because paper and ink are free.
Thank you. It's not communism, Drunkle. It's.
Dude, I mean, it's meant to be fucking. It's the Bible. It's like the fucking the good book, right?
Well, you
I
said
think
they're free in
depends what your
hotels. Well,
opinion
that's
of
the
the book
Gideon
is, honestly.
Society that
That's
does that.
Gideon's, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a bunch of people who decided we're going to put our own money into this and for charity purposes, put those Bibles out. They still cost money. They had to pay someone to print them, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, isn't Christianity is a whole point of fucking charity?
Ah,
and
fucking
shit,
Ghastly
like,
beat me
fucking-
to it. Government documents and religious text equal profit. That's not separation of church and state, but it is as American as it gets. I say go ahead. The separation of dummies and money is the pure black heart of capitalism. Love it. It's hard to disagree with that.
Separation of church and state. Hey, listen, the moment that somebody says, if you don't own one of these Bibles or you don't declare yourself to be this religion or that, you can't take part in government, I'd agree with you. Up until then, you don't have a point.
Zach says, I'm tempted to order one, or you could get 2 evolutions down below. Okay, I'm done with this. Fuck. Ghastly, stick around for this one. Check out how Soft Ground Wrestlers, I believe this is an African wrestling group, how they celebrate the 12 stations of the cross. This is...
Christ, this is starting off fucking hard, man.
Dude.
Fucking hell. Jesus.
What the hell, man? Look, that is a hell of a pause game you got there, man. What the
Dude,
fuck?
I'm
NHS
telling you.
industry is looking good, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Okay, before we hit this, I need everybody out there to hit the like button. I need you all to share it out and consider getting these fellas an upgrade. I've been watching the fuck out of these. I fucking lost my mind when I saw this. Check
Isn't
this
that good, is
shit
it?
out, dude.
Oh, fuck is going
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't believe he connected, man. He just kind of threw that foot up backwards. Look at that.
That was a total connection right there.
Dude, they WWE the shit out of Jesus.
Jeez.
Well, that's what it is supposed to be, too, by the way, YouTube or anybody else watching. It's supposed to look like a WWE thing, but it's fucking great.
No,
Did you
Jesus
hear
Christ.
it? Listen. Listen, you can hear the connection.
No.
He DDT'd him, right? 'Cause I remember that station of the cross.
It's biblical. It's biblical.
Dude, I love it so much. This is my favorite thing I've seen all day.
Where is this?
It's somewhere in Africa.
God bless him.
I fucking love this.
We've got a ring established. Look at the I got ropes and turnbuckles. Holy shit.
That is the best fucking video ever, man.
Cassie says, Uganda, I've been watching SGU a couple of months now. It's crazy. Oh, this is amazing. Holy Trinity, go for the Justin Wang's comment damn near made me spit out my drink. They super kicked Jesus.
That is fucking amazing.
I'll give it a retweet so if you guys want to check it out.
Oh my god.
Take a drink of my drink. Jim Ross, Jesus needs to do something to turn the tide. Oh boy. It's the same thing, my bad. Speaking of, this was at a children's birthday party. And I'm gonna turn off the music. I thought I'm gonna turn off the music. There we go. Turn off the music. Let it play. This is a kid's birthday party.
His birthday.
I'm gonna body slam that toddler.
Nah.
No body
Is that-
slamming here.
Woody got a Woody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? That's somebody twerking in front of Woody?
Yeah, that is, I believe, the mother twerking in front of Woody.
That is also a fucking, I'm going to say a fucking 7-year-old child with a diaper.
And Woody's smacking that ass.
Woody is indeed smacking dad ass. I'm just saying. I just want to know.
All cultures are equal.
No, I'm not saying that. I just want to know where these guys are when we. Well, fuck, the whole page is going. Hold on. It's supposed to be the single tab. Where's these guys when we need them? Hello, computer. Where's these guys? I want these guys to save the day. I would feel much better if it was the Ugandan wrestlers over this, honestly.
Yeah.
So, we covered this, but did we actually talk about it?
Briefly.
This is just incredible.
This is bonkers. And apparently, they dropped anchor, and the entire ship, this entire ship has no backup electricity at all, apparently.
Didn't you say the other day that it was also to the day?
Damn near to the day of the other one.
Yeah, yeah.
But they dropped anchor somewhere, and apparently the anchor spun them directly into the pillar.
Yeah.
But it is... Here, let me see if I can find the...
It's not difficult to miss it, is it? Like, you just fucking, like... You know what I mean? Oh, there's a pillar there. Just, got a little bit left. You're all right.
Excuse me.
It is damn near to the day, give or take a couple, but 3 years after this incident.
There you go. Do we have a number on how many people fucking injuries?
I think it was
deaths?
4 dead.
Only 4, really?
Yeah.
All right.
And they were all workers who were like filling potholes and shit.
All right. Not that makes it better, obviously, but
The whole thing's fucking crazy to me. Like how you have all this open space and you hit the one thing you're not supposed to. Was it a woman driving?
It's so fucking weird. It's like the guy in a fucking parking lot who manages to hit the one fucking parked car that is there. Like what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's impressive, is what it is.
Yeah.
I wanted to get more into that, but no, I don't think we're going to be able to. Pastor's child turned OnlyFans model moves away from sin to salvation. This is not where you want to go. From sin to salvation.
I love a bit of sin. All right, sin.
Oh, what the hell? Have you heard about the weird conspiracy connection about some lady who was CEO of the boat company who was just locked in her Tesla and drowned in a lake? What? Whoa. Also, Smash, obviously.
Rough. Oh, yeah, clearly, yeah.
I got the loads. Last Royal Raven, the ship's black box stopped recording for 2 minutes before it hit the pylon. On top of that, the NTSB showed up just 2 days later, and the ship had 750 tons of hazardous material. And I saw that the other thing that was weird, just a little odd, was that Biden said that the government was going to pay for the reconstruction of the bridge as opposed to the ship's insurance company.
That's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
Nice, Polly.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And that's not even conspiratorial. It's like, why is the federal government paying for this and not the,
the federal
insurance company?
That's your money. That's your taxes. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Like, is this not under the insurance company? Like, is that what insurance was for? If I get in a fucking car wreck and I hit the pylon of a bridge, are they going to pay for my car to get fixed?
What now, Joe?
Maybe. The ship's insurance company probably is paying for it, but if Biden can somehow weasel more tax money for something that doesn't need to be paid for, that's what he's going to do. Fuck, how much do you think a bridge cost?
Dude. A fuck ton, surely.
I imagine they're not very cheap.
All right.
The other thing I know for sure is that We need some fucking evolutions here, guys. Look at them. Look, it's just a normal Polly and a normal me. Who wants that?
I look good.
So I have an update from an article from last week.
Good.
California man is accused of chewing on a severed leg after a train accident.
Oh, sorry, the guy who was videoed
Chewing on a leg.
is accused.
He's accused of it now.
Okay, right.
It's just an accusation. We may
Allegedly.
have seen the video, but it is he allegedly ate a severed leg.
Dude, we saw the video. What the fuck?
That video was fucking bonkers, dude.
It's mental, man. It's mental.
All right, I gotta know who out here is on Truth Social. I know at least one of you fuckers are using it. Who's doing it? I need to know. Whoa, you all right over there?
Yeah, what was that?
What do you mean?
Did anyone else just hear him burp?
I heard it.
Well, okay, yeah. You make it sound like it's an unheard thing on the AAA. What the hell? Why is it surprising now?
Because I thought it was Drunkle.
No, I can't burp. You know I can't burp.
I know. That's why I was like, wait a minute, hold on. It was one of those ones where you like you tuck your chin in when you do it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, do I have it? Oh yes, I do. Here in a couple articles, I got something for you, Drunkle. Did we talk about Diddy this week?
No.
Oh no, do you know what? We did not, bro.
Man,
we did not. But that is some fucking top news right now, man.
So I just a couple of things that go together nicely.
Breaking news right now, we're following the Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Field Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to a sex trafficking investigation. He got some shots of a few...
What was that? What was that?
Size of that house,
I thought
No.
then that house must be in the most expensive real estate in the entire state. Or that's some historic home, or that's a tiny little house on a property that's so large you could easily get lost without a fucking compass and a fucking GPS
No,
tracker.
that's just a
They pull
like
back and it's
security
like
shack.
Yeah, if that. That's like his fucking lawnmower shed. Did you see the size of it compared to the whole house?
You can hide
Good Lord.
bodies there, Polly. You can hide people.
Yeah, it
Look at
looks like a breezeway.
Like that could be my house. I could live there. And it pulls
Lives,
back and it
man.
shows like the actual house, and then you're
Yeah.
like, you know, that kind of thing.
Jesus.
investigation.
He got some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now we're trying to still connect the
It gets bigger.
dots. We do have some sources on
Look at the pool house, dude.
Fucking hell.
scene here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats
Yeah,
on
because they
scene here.
didn't tip you off at all. They didn't
No,
call you
never.
to tell you they were doing a raid, so you had your drones and helicopters there. Fucking whatever.
Just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say less than 10 minutes ago. We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill. If you look up this street where Tony is right now to the right, you'll see one of those Bearcats and law enforcement. And on the other side of those bushes, basically, is that home that is registered to Bad Boy Films, which is part of Bad Boy Entertainment. And the home in particular is registered not only to Bad Boy Films, but to one of P. Diddy's daughters.
They are heavily armed, and
saw it
they've been
coming?
very tactful, would probably be the best word to use.
Tactful.
Who saw it coming? Like fucking.
Tactful.
Is that your way of saying they've been like overly polite while conducting a raid? They didn't shoot dogs and shit.
P Doggy. Fucking. Who's next? Who do you think's
Well,
next?
I'm glad you asked that because we have some stuff to talk about.
All right.
Why does DHS have its own LEOs? That's a good question. So Jesse Waters, whatever you may think of him, had brought up a good point.
Fox News alert. We're learning a lot more about the massive federal sex trafficking raid at Diddy's homes in Miami and LA. According to
Sean
TMZ,
Combs.
the first
Fuck.
thing the feds did once they got to Diddy's property was immediately disable his surveillance
They keep
system
calling
and
him
seize all
Diddy.
his
It's
footage.
weird, isn't it?
I'll pull that back again. Hold on.
Was immediately disable his surveillance system and seize all his footage. And it wasn't just security footage they were after. Homeland Security also confiscated hard drives, phones, and other electronics, focusing on finding photos, emails, and names linking others to the alleged sex trafficking operation. These tactics straight out of the Epstein playbook. Seize the footage, but then what? Bury it? Blackmail with it? We don't know.
So where's all the footage?
Like
This would be evidence, and it's just gone.
P. Diddy commits suicide.
He's going to get Epstein for sure.
You know what I mean?
Well, maybe if they didn't Epstein Maxwell, they might not Epstein him. I don't know. But
Yeah.
it is interesting to note the company he keeps.
Talk show host Montel Williams. Back then, he was the famous one and had to introduce her to the paparazzi.
That's Montel Williams, but this was a
is that?
It's not P. Diddy, that's Montel Williams, but this was at a P. Diddy party with Kamala Harris, Montel Williams.
That's our girl. That's the fucking VP.
Yep.
No
At a P. Diddy
shit.
party.
No shit.
Yep.
Oh boy.
But it's interesting the timing of it.
You're
It's
not going to see a lot of that one on the fucking media, mate. Do you know what I mean?
But it's very interesting the timing of it because you guys remember how big Cat Williams was? Like the top of the top, best
Dude, I
comedian
love
out
Cat
for a time.
Williams, mate. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
I've always wondered why Cat Williams fell off. He was so funny and then he disappeared. Odd, right? I'm guessing it was because he didn't want to go to parties with P. Diddy.
He lost $50 million. No, that's not even close to what happened to this dude. And until you understand what happened to the dude, you don't understand what happened. Like, no, not they offered him $50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times, just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right, because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely. Come on. Because early on you was accusing me of being... Yeah, it's crazy.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
P. Diddy be wanting to party, and I've told him no.
Gonna be interesting what comes of this in the next couple of weeks, eh?
If you're
anything.
curious about this, if you're curious about how it goes, go back and listen. I'm going to see if I can find here. Polly, talk to the chat for a second. I'm going to go see if I can find this.
Oh, chat.
It
How you
just
doing?
came to
How's
mind.
things?
Smashed it, Polly. Good job.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Never mind. I guess I can't find it right now.
Okay, what were you, okay,
It was Patrice O'Neal, and he was talking about trying to make it in Hollywood and how he was linked up with different groups of people, how he was working with Spike Lee and all that stuff.
Right.
But he brought up a good point, and he was saying, you say no one time to these people. You say, no, I don't want this. I don't want to do this. I don't like doing this. I want to do this way. Fuck him. I'm looking for it right now.
You get blackballed from the industry, mate. That's it.
Yeah.
You're done.
Right. It's it. That's it.
Yeah, you're done.
He was talking about fuck, what's his name? Terry Morgan. He was
Morgan
in
Freeman?
the car accident with the Walmart truck. Got fucked up, lost a buddy.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
No, not Terry Morgan. Tracy Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, Tracy. Okay, right. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
All right, I put the link in the chat. He was talking about Tracy Morgan and how he got, somebody found out he said the poly word and he was pulled from everything and they made it just watch it later.
Whack 'em, fuck 'em. That's all they knew.
Fair.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
I just love how we're rolling with the poly word now. Do you know?
I'm okay with it.
But I'm telling you right now, watch that with the thought of this and the next two things I'm about to show you. So this Nickelodeon documentary came out, and there's a Glee one out there too that I didn't know about. Guys, I don't know how much more clear it needs to be. There is a fucking problem in Hollywood with these people being fucking perverts.
Yes, there 100% is.
Like, I think Drake Bell was just straight up raped as a kid. I didn't see the documentary yet. I've just seen.
Liar! This man isn't black. What?
Yeah, there was a whole shit about fucking like a Nickelodeon teens and everything. It's really fucking dark, mate.
It's
and then
real
you
dark.
look at
And there's
fucking...
one about Glee where the kids in the cast of Glee were like overdosing and doing all this crazy shit when they were young. Dude, it is dark and
It was terrible, wasn't it?
And nobody wants to believe it. Nobody wants. Not
I don't
my
want
guy.
to believe it. Sin.
Not my.
I don't want to. Yeah.
Okay, Drunkle.
All right. Oh, my, too much. I'm sorry, mate. Karen. Sorry.
Hey, Steve Dave, thank you for the $1. Fuck it, I want it. I think time with the Bible. Just for when I'm debating the overly Christian crusader fuckheads. Not only will I have God's words in my hand, but freedom fucking faith. But backing freedom backing faith. Okay. And Alan, thank you for the $10. So he says, Polly, Alan. How are you, sir? Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated.
It was Alan for 10 as well. We've just said uncle as well. Alan, fucking gentleman.
Maybe he
and
should get it. And it's Alan.
What did I say?
No, never mind.
Right.
The Inception one.
Never mind. And it was Zero for $5 as well. I said, if he, for whatever reason, mysteriously becomes unalive while in custody, we should ask, did he do it? Good work. Thank you, Zero.
I remember the Tracy Morgan stand-up that he got in all his big trouble for. It was a recent stand-up that he did, and he was talking about if my son ever came up to me and said that I was gay, I'd stab that little poly word.
I believe everyone involved in this story should die.
This is the show of timing. Let me replay that.
Now, this might strike some viewers as harsh, but I believe everyone involved in this story should die.
Oh, and I am going to enforce that opinion. So we all have our Hollywood people, right? Like we all like Kevin Spacey as an actor, but it came out him wanting to fuck little boys in the asshole, and everyone's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, that happened." How come it takes? What is it going to take for you guys? What's it going to take for you guys to realize, like, yeah, no, this is a thing in Hollywood. This is an absolute thing in Hollywood. Like they want to fuck Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is literally all but a published pervert, and no one.
What?
It's not in the news, so no one believes it.
What's going on with Tom Hanks?
Dude, this is something that I don't have the time to explain right now because it is like there's pictures on his Instagram of him standing next to Russian symbols that means fucking little boys and shit like it's fucking weird.
Way.
People still defend MJ. Well, the MJ shit has been proved in court to not be true.
Yeah.
But the thing about Kevin Spacey is he's a fucking phenomenal actor, Sin. Like, he's one of the best.
Boeing whistleblower, I'm confident that our owners can unhuman anyone they see as a threat. Oh yeah. Bearcock just woke up, and I'm going to watch the show on the flip side, just showing some love. Thanks, Bearcock. Much appreciated. And long time no see, my man. Cult of Crow. Did he or didn't he do dudes? Thank you.
I still call him Puffy.
Yeah, Puff. Puff is, yeah, I knew him as Diddy. I don't know.
Just Puff is more insulting. I'm not going to call him Sean or Sean Combs or Puff.
I think Sean is right there. What up, Sean? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, J-Kid, I'll grab that in a moment. Alan for 10. Sin. Alan, hello. I think the whole story around Fahim Muhammad is ever more interesting. I don't know who Fahim Muhammad is. I might be missing something. I'm not sure. I'm getting yelled at over a text message right now. Starts at 4:40. Okay. Oh, okay. 4:40. I'm gonna pull it up now. Starts at 4:40.
Hate speech? I don't.
You guys got it? You guys got the audio?
Yep.
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I want hate speech.
Yes.
Like, why can't I hate you in speech?
Exactly. Why?
I don't understand.
I don't either. Not in this country.
How avarice can look at? You know how much money it take me to go, fuck you, motherfucker, to everybody? 5 million.
Yeah.
5 million is enough to tell. Suck my dick.
Done. So obviously you're getting into the Tracy Morgan thing.
I'm getting into everything. It's all connecting. That's what I was trying to say.
It's all around us.
All connected.
But the Tracy Morgan thing is the big one today.
Well, see, my thing with Tracy is this. I don't fall for no banana and no tailpipe. I don't listen to anybody that says it. I believe the opposite. I try to make the opposite opinion right away.
Yep.
Tracy's been that a long time. Tracy's been frivolous with his.
Okay, yeah, that's a better. That is a better link to it. I'll throw that in the chat right now and pin it.
F's in the chat for Patrice, man.
And this was one of the last, if not the last, live show he did on AaA before he died.
Maybe I'm antiquated. Maybe I'm thinking old because I don't think kids should work in coal mines.
Yeah.
But I do think kids should get hit. But now...
Okay, I see they're going off a little bit. Opie might claim you. I don't know if you were here the other day. I pulled it up live on stream. How much ad revenue this channel makes for the month, including super chats and all that shit. It is a whopping, insane $29.
Oh, you got a $29. Oh, good for you, man. Good for you.
Shadow Claw with a paragraph. I'll get that in a little bit. Developing. Some fans of the GLAD, what does GLAD stand for again? The gay
and lesbian alliance of dicking down.
Yeah, dicking down.
Well, I don't know what D's are for, right?
Who knows? The GLAD people are upset that Sydney Sweeney is sexy, pretty much. They're demanding that she cover up.
Staring at the blank page before you.
God damn, girl.
Yeah, they're demanding that she cover up immediately. So just say you don't like hot people.
You'd think lesbians would be well into that, really, wouldn't you?
You would think.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're demanding that she cover up. Like we had the thing the other day where what was it, Salon? It's like Sydney Sweeney's boobs are not that big in the community note. That was like one of the most upvoted community notes. Like, yeah, they are.
Wrong. Dude, they are fantastic.
You said I asked you on Wednesday who she was. Who is she again? She's an actress?
Yeah.
Do you care? Look at them, Polly.
Well, I'm just okay. If you brought up like some random fucking OnlyFans girl and said, "Oh, here, look at Mandy Much Tits here," and I was like, "Who the fuck's that?" I would ask who it is. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't give a shit. She could be walking down a fucking street, mate. I'd still fucking look at them.
I am just so fucking sick.
Much tits.
I am so fucking sick of Puritans on both sides. if Sydney were trans, they would not be saying she needs to cover up her tits. They would be saying that she needs to put them out more. But this is just jealous, bitter women who don't want anybody more attractive than them. And literally, anybody who uses the word degenerate in full honesty when talking about normal sexual things needs to take a fucking, unironically, needs to take a stock of their life. Get it the fuck together, guys.
I think everyone loves tits.
Literally everybody, unless you're a fucking
you know what I mean?
bore.
Even babies. Especially babies, mate. Like, what the fuck, mate? These boys are glorious. Fucking get Slay Queen.
Yes, literally Slay Queen. This one comes from Scribe Light. Life comes at you fast. Migrant influencer Lionel Monroe, mocks U.S. taxpayer who worked like slaves in his latest TikTok video. Grab that, Polly.
Mm-hmm. Mandy Much Tits, thank you for the $1. Don't judge what you can't handle, Otter Boy.
You actually got a fucking donation from Mandy Much Tits.
The Mandy Much Tits. Oh my God. To think that she watches our little show. Fuck, we've reached that level, boys.
Amazing. That's a fucking double D donation right there, mate.
It goes from this to the same TikToker, Lionel Monroe, grimaces in his mugshot after being nabbed by ICE for crossing into the U.S. border illegally while trying to show people how to do it on social media.
See.
He'll be released in a fucking week, man. Come on, it's ICE.
He'll be in New York City by then. Who cares?
Mm-hmm. And he's called the dickhead law or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to commit a crime, don't do it on social media, mate. You know? No? Okay.
And here you go, Drunkle. I got this one for you. Conjoined twin Abby Hansel of TLC's Abby and Brittany is now married to a veteran.
Abby and Brittany?
Married.
Abby and Brittany? Hang on, which one? Abby got married?
Yes, Abby is married.
What happened to Brittany? I mean, obviously she was there for the ceremony, but... Abby got... Jesus Christ, Sim, this is incredible. Abby got married.
Yeah, married. Good for her.
I'm guessing Brittany was a bridesmaid.
I don't think she had a choice but to attend.
Well, good for her.
Nice little update there.
Abby and Brittany, they come back again and again. Chat, I'm not the only one freaking out here.
Shit. Okay, that's good over there. All right. Check that like ratio before we move on. We have 195 watching and 88 likes, guys. That is shit.
Yeah,
guys, smash.
Not even half.
It's not even half. Get your shit together. Smash the like button. Share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, Streamlabs is listed
Mandy
down
Much
below.
Tits probably hit like. Come on.
Yeah, Mandy Much Tits can like. What's your excuse? She used her titty. She just smacked it on the phone. She went boop. Do the like, do the share, all that fun stuff down below. I don't think we have any new donations, but I will keep the same thing from last week going into this one. Anything above the 2450, the new 2450, will be an evolution. And if you hit a John Wick, that'll be 2 evolutions. Big Wick 4, you guys know how it works. Extrapolation. So on and so forth.
To see a John Wick tonight. I would love to see a John Wick, mate.
Oh man, if we could get a Big Wick energy, that's fucking 4 evolutions, and it's a Big Wick energy. It's amazing. Wendy's manager allegedly created a ghost employee to steal nearly $20,000 in salary.
Okay, that's man. Fuck kickbacks. Just create employees. All right, I like a nice heist. That's pretty good.
You love a heist,
Yeah,
isn't it?
somebody
son of a
thought
bitch.
I'm okay.
I'm in.
It's they stole from corporate Wendy's. See, I thought this was going to be that Wendy's decided that woman in the inset picture is the new Wendy because she's kind of got the hair coming out the sides there a little bit. So I thought like Wendy got black.
Yeah, no. This manager just made it. And dude, this is brilliant, honestly. Like, I would have
Fucking
never
right it
thought
is.
to do this.
God,
It's
my the hustle.
It's like the guy who had the grocery store with 10 checkout lanes, and he went during the renovations and reconstruction of the place. He had an 11th checkout lane installed. The manager, and all of the money that came in from the 11th checkout lane didn't exist as far as corporate was concerned. That was just his lane, his money. Everything that was run through. It was like they couldn't catch the people that were shoplifting because their inventory kept going down. Well, it's because all that inventory was going through the 11th checkout lane that wasn't supposed to be there.
It's not brilliant and it's stupid. No, I think she's got the spirit.
Yeah, it's there, isn't it? It's...
Ghost employee
Yeah,
spirit.
Patty, Wendy for the block. Exactly.
Yeah, Wendy from the block, indeed.
Fresh,
This is
never
in
frozen.
The manager created. Oh, I'm sorry, shit. She was charged after she allegedly created the ghost employee and stole over $20,000, according to Business Insider. Linda Johnson, not Johnston, no T. Drunkle? No. I was texting Drunkle yesterday. And I finished the gentleman
dude,
series.
that pissed me off so fucking much. I was working and I looked at it and just went, fuck you, man.
I finished the gentleman series, and in the last episode, it takes place in England. And in the last episode, there was it was all white as they were driving around. And I just stopped it, and I took a picture of my computer monitor, and I sent it to him. Like, this show is just too unfamiliar. Or
What did I say back?
unbelievable.
What did I say back? What did I say
And he's
back?
like, are you fucking talking about there being snow? And I was like, you already know that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's just unbelievable. There's no snow.
I left you on red, man. I left you on red. I'm not even fucking responding to that shit. Like, fuck.
No, that was a pretty good show, though.
Oh, dude, amazing.
I didn't mind the problem of the week thing with that one.
Yeah,
Because it all kind of came
episodes,
together.
Yeah. No, it did. Yeah, agreed. Yeah. It was a good show. It was a good show.
It was a very good show.
Bit of Ray Winston in the end as well. Fucking lovely.
I did. I liked it. So, this is a little bit graphic. I think, I guess I can keep it up on screen. A man read from a book which was intended for students at a school. The book is about a father molesting.
Gross public.
Yeah.
Whatever, degeneracy.
Yeah,
Yes.
we know. Yeah, we know the book.
If we're talking about adults, consenting adults doing consenting adult things, the word degeneracy doesn't really belong there. But if we're talking about a book made for children provided by a public school about a father raping, molesting, and impregnating a 12-year-old, that is the proper use of the word degenerate.
Sorry, what?
The book is about a father molesting, raping, and impregnating his 12-year-old daughter.
Fucking far cry from Harry Potter, isn't it?
Yeah, no, this is what is degenerate. The people who make this stuff, that's where degeneracy is. Consenting adults, no degeneracy.
But Sin, this doesn't happen.
No, it does not happen.
103. He ever fuck you? I say shoot. Oh yeah, I say. But not.
Could you turn it up first, mate?
I give it some volume, sure.
Thank you, bud.
Faggots in my ass and all, so I know. Carl fucks me. That's her
He can't say that. He's reading the book that your kid reads.
dad, by the way. This is a 12-year-old girl. This is a 12-year-old girl getting molested by her father. And this is what we're putting in our books in schools. And I know tonight you guys got notified by the Penal Code 43. Let me go on. He says he puts his balls in my face, and then her mother comes into the scene and says she fingers me, picking apart my pussy. What? This is in our high schools. This is in for our children to have access to. Now, I don't
This
want to
is
read
a
all
book.
of it because I think I've done.
This is a book provided by the school.
Oh, fuck me.
Bringing it up
No,
at
I mean,
the
fuck them.
bring it up in the church council, the school council meeting. Okay, fine, but bring it up to Kamala Harris. She's the one who made the recent campaign ad that Republicans are trying to take away our freedoms. They're trying to ban books in our republic. Read the book that's trying to be removed from schools, not banned from publication. Get your facts straight, Kamala, you fucking idiot.
It's the thing that, Polly, if they read these book out, like in these meetings, as they do, they read out from the book, right? They get shut down. They say, you can't say
this.
Right? But they're going, but this, I'm reading from the book. This is for our children to read. So if I can't say it here, why the fuck are they allowed to bloody read it? It's insane. Absolutely fucking disgusting.
I think insane is putting it lightly.
California? Was it California?
Dickhead.
Where was it?
I don't know. I closed it already. If you have watched certain YouTube videos, investigators / federal government has demanded all of your data from Google.
Huh?
If you've ever jokingly wondered if your search or viewing history is going to put you on some kind of list, your concern is more valid than warranted. Your concern may be more than warranted. It is in now unsealed documents reviewed by Forbes. Google was ordered to hand over names, addresses, telephone numbers, and user activities of Google and YouTube accounts, IP addresses that watch select YouTube videos, part of a larger criminal investigation by federal investigators. The videos were sent by undercover cops to suspected cryptocurrency launderers. You watch crypto videos, you're on a list, motherfucker.
You never mind about my pump and dump crypto scams. The fuck? What is this?
I feel like this doesn't just extend to cryptocurrency.
At some point, mate, you have to say that this is theft.
Well,
theft of what?
Have you ever read the terms and conditions of your Google account? It's scary.
So you agree to the term? Oh, okay. So everyone does it. But there was a South Park episode about that, wasn't there? Like, oh, do you know what? We can make you into a human centipede because no one reads the fucking terms and conditions. But at some point, this is theft. We know what you're doing at all times. That's theft of you, of what you're doing, of your information.
And it's just crypto that they're talking about in this article. But I think we all know that it's not just crypto, right? Like, we all know that crypto is probably the last thing that these people are actually worried about because they're getting their money either way.
I think they're, well, okay.
No,
why wouldn't you buy that they're very worried about crypto because it's not as trackable and traceable as regular currency, and they want to make sure that they're getting their cut.
That's true. Actually, you're right. Because I think if you cash it out at any point, you're going to have to get that 1099 from whatever thing you cash it out on. But you do bring up a very good point, actually. I didn't think about that.
I mean, crypto is fucking... I mean, okay, a bunch of scamsters and nightmarish fucking hoodwinking going on out there. But then again, it seems safer than regular currency because every 10 seconds they're demanding a new way to tax you into the fucking ground with it. And you can't use your currency. The bank won't authorize transactions where you're buying ammunition or firearms. Certain banks won't do that anymore. And it's like, fuck this. Is the only way to be able to conduct regular financial transactions through completely untrustworthy crypto? What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, that's it. Lyme disease, this is a bit of good news, may soon be eradicated with the development of 2 new vaccines, and only one of them is for humans. That's pretty interesting.
What's the other one?
It's for the ticks.
Yeah, animal. It's going to be like.
Oh, vaccinated.
No, I'm sorry.
ticks.
None of
I
the
love it.
vaccines are meant for humans. It's meant for cattle and shit.
Yeah, Platyfar and I just watched a Red Letter Media about how Lyme disease is, ticks not real. Lyme disease is a conspiracy theory.
Mate, I would love it. There's a load of fucking scientists injecting ticks and letting them off into the fucking wild again. Do you know what I mean?
It is meant for mice and rats that carry the ticks that spread the Lyme disease. And deer, too, I assume deer. They're going to be putting the thing in food pellets. It's interesting. It's interesting.
Well, just like fucking just put it out in the wild. They're gonna eat it up, and then fucking they're vaccinated, right?
That's what it looks like.
I was reading an article.
Okay. Right.
Remember at the Maryland campus with the huge green property that they had through federal land grants, by the way, but they were capturing, anesthetizing, and spaying and neutering the deer because they were overpopulated on the campus property.
Oh, dude!
As opposed to just shooting them.
I saw an article that there's a suburb in Cleveland that they're so overrun by deer, they just told the cops to just shoot them.
Oh, nice. The cops get to shoot them, but not hunters. That's fucking great.
Well, it's a neighborhood. They're not going to have fucking guys out there with their bolt-action rifle in someone's backyard. Like, these deer are just living in people's yards. It's so overpopulated.
I was reading an article
on the
last
fucking
week about
an article a couple of years ago.
All right, one at a time. One at a time. Polly, go ahead, then Drunkle.
All right.
There were food pellets left out in the wild with contraceptives in them. So it's like the pill for deer because they don't, no hunting. But we'll put contraceptives out there in the wild. Just, what could go wrong?
We did with fish.
And you know what? Honestly, remember when they did that shit? They would throw the pellets out of helicopters when West Nile was really bad. They were just low flying over stagnant water and just chucking the pellets out of the fucking helicopter.
No, but you reminded me the last time I watched hog hunting from helicopters. That was fucking awesome.
That is awesome. All right, Drunkle, what were you going to say?
Wasn't there? We had a thing a couple of weeks ago, an article about a town that's being overrun with turkeys as well.
Yep.
So they were doing the same fucking thing right here, right? No?
No.
Do you not remember the turkey article?
No, I
it's not
absolutely
the same
remember the
thing.
turkey article. We did it on Wednesday.
thank
It was
you.
the local officials were like, "You have to learn to live with the turkeys," and they were everywhere. They were
Thank you, Polly.
Yeah.
It's just interesting. We could be in. The people in the chat are saying Lyme disease was man-made. Well, either way, it's still fucking people up. So it'd be interesting to see it taken
The
out.
fucking COVID vaccine.
Daily Wire host claims that saying Christ is king is anti-Semitic.
No. That's anti-Semitic.
Here, hold
Wasn't he Jewish?
Grown. You know, when I did this, by the way, the priest who baptized me said, Christians won't accept you. You'll still be a Jew. And I said, well, I am. That's my race. I'm a Jew. I'm proud of my race. It's a great race. It's done many, many great things, including write the Bible. And, I am a Jew. But that hasn't happened at all. Christians have welcomed me with open arms, except this Christ the King anti-Semitic crowd.
The Christ is king anti-Semitic crowd.
Am I Polly? I mean, you're a God-fearing man. Wasn't Jesus Jewish? Was he Jewish?
He's muted.
Okay. Sin.
Yes, he was
Jesus...
Jewish.
He was. Oh, okay. So
The sign on the top of the
is that
cross when he was crucified said King of the Jews.
So how the fuck is that anti-Semitic? Christ is king.
I think if this past week has taught us anything, between the Candace Owens, Steven Crowder, Daily Wire, all that shit, if it's taught us anything, it's that literally every single person in big conservative media have literally no standards. They will say anything and they will turn their back on you for a buck if given the opportunity.
Do you know what? Yeah, fair. Yeah.
And dude, I have been lit up all like there's some fucking dude on Twitter who has just decided that I am a lonely divorced man who doesn't see his children.
I remember you saying on Wednesday, yeah. Jesus.
And I don't block people on Twitter. I literally never block people. But this guy is about to get blocked because like random tweets that have nothing to do with anything. If I tweet something, he's just following my Twitter account and replying to random tweets, going, "Is that why your wife left you?" I'm like, dude, I'm doing shit over here. What the fuck's the matter with you?
Does he not have a fucking job?
No, like I replied to a tweet from Poe, and I said it's okay to be horny on me, and he's like, "Well, you are a divorced man with no custody of his kids." I'm like, dude, these people are fucking insane.
Don't block him, mate. Let him have his fun. Go on, carry on. I think that this means a lot to him. It obviously does, you know.
But the people who simp, stump, and go fucking crazy for these conservative media people. Well, it's not even conservative, just media people. Especially the Crowder and Tim Pool crowd. Like, you guys don't understand. These people believe absolutely nothing. They have no actual beliefs. Like, Crowder's entire thing is be a God-fearing Christian family man, but then there's videos of him screaming at his wife for not giving the dog medicine.
We all saw that video. Right? We all saw it. We showed it here.
None of they don't believe anything. Candace Owens pretends to be a free speech advocate. Meanwhile, she got her start by running a doxing site for people who talk shit about her.
Yeah.
Like, none of these people believe a fucking thing.
I mean, apparently Ari Alex is openly biracial as well, according to that one site.
Mm-hmm.
He's and then openly biracial. My God.
Openly biracial, Polly. Yeah.
You're in charge for a second. I'll be right back.
How you doing, Polly? All right.
Yeah, who's you?
I don't know, man. He gave you a charge before when he went off.
So that would be you then.
I'm guessing it could be you as well. Like, I can't be trusted. Can't be trusted.
Oh, sure. Pick the sober one. Fuck, what do I know?
Dude, I'm called drunken uncle. All right, don't be surprised.
Well, I'm an otter. Nobody sends me free seafood.
Do they not?
No.
That's a crime.
Don't
shame,
nail
Sinatra.
Nobody's seafood, guys.
Shame, bro.
Nobody's even upgraded you, so you're just an otter with a hat.
I mean, seriously, it's okay to send stuff to Sin's P.O. Box for me, but don't send him seafood. That's not funny. He'll be there for like 2 weeks before he picks it up, and it won't be pretty. Just don't do it.
I had to go re-up the P.O. Box today. And I had no plan on doing this. I don't have the fucking money to do it. But a bunch of people are like, well, I sent packages. They're going to be there in the next couple of weeks. Like, all right, fine. One girl was like, it's going to be there next week. Fine. And I went, and I'm like, okay, I gotta redo my P.O. Box. And the thing ran out tomorrow. So by the skin of my teeth, I got it to stay open. They jacked it up again. $200 fucking dollars.
Fuck
for the
really?
smallest P.O. box in one of the shittiest neighborhoods I could find.
How long?
For 6 months. $200 fucking dollars.
What? For 6 months? Fuck off.
$400 for the year. $200. And I'm like, I don't fucking have $200 right now. I had to put it on my credit card. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Evil.
When I got the P.O. box 2 years ago, it was $110. For 6 months.
It's not cool, man. It's not cool.
It's because most people who have P.O. boxes, are shipping drugs through them, so they're earning a major profit and can come it. That's your problem. You're not.
And I've
gone. You're not
ship drugs.
ship
What's wrong with
dropping
you?
drugs. Like, come on.
Yeah. Come on, dickhead. Come on.
I've gone twice
know.
in the past 2 months, and there has been fucking nothing in it. But I'm like, okay, I'm just going to let it lapse, just quietly let it go. I don't have 400 extra bucks a year floating around. And like, three people are like, okay, well, I got something on the way to you. It should be there in like a week or two. And one person's like, well, I sent a package from Finland. There's food in it. It should be there. There's nothing there. Like,
No, it's not $200 worth of fucking snacks, though, is it? That's the thing.
But the paper said 180, and then when I went to go do it, they're like, "Oh, now the prices are up. It's $200." I'm like, "Are you fucking joking?" I have been in a bad mood for the past couple of days. I don't feel good.
Punch a fucking postman at that point.
I don't feel good. I've had a headache. You know, that sinus headache that's in the front of your face. And she goes, okay, the 180 isn't accurate. It's $200. Is that okay? I'm like, are you fucking? I almost got kicked out of the post office. Are you serious? $200 fucking dollars?
Go postal. Thank you. Cheers, Polly. Appreciate it.
And I did that right before I came here. It had set my mood for the day. Like you're just like, this paper was only here in the past 2 weeks because this wasn't here the last time I was here, and it's already outdated. The price has gone up by 20-something bucks in 2 weeks. Are you fucking joking? Like, sorry, there's nothing we can do. Fine.
Fuck 'em.
Whatever, but yeah, I think this is going to be the last.
End of the day, mate. Like, what can you do? You know.
I think this is going to be the last one. The post office loves to dry fuck you, dude. I have not had a good experience with the post office ever. Like, I sent None Your Business a very expensive package. They broke it and then denied the insurance. Like, they broke this thing to the point where it had to be delivered to Nunya in a plastic bag. They fucked it up so bad.
Christ.
It was solid glass, and whatever they did hit the package so hard that the inch thick glass on the bottom chipped.
Someone kicked it, is what he's saying, you know?
Or it got hit with a forklift because the box was destroyed too.
Oh, damn.
But no, the post office, it's a terrible institution, and they wonder why it's failing.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my rant for the day. $200 thrown into the wind because the post office fucking sucks.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
I'm sorry, $200 is not accurate. It's $247 with interest. I used to work for UPS in 2017. USPS just chucks boxes around. I'm sure they do. Sam Bankman-Fried sentenced to 25 years in prison. I would have thought for sure this guy is going to skate on by.
What, Backman, we covered this guy, didn't we? A long time ago.
There was a really ugly woman there. I thought this, like, oh, Sam Bankman-Fried went like female to get into a different prison.
That's fucking Ozzy Osbourne's missus, mate.
Is it? Okay, whatever.
Sharon Osbourne, man.
It's Sharon Osbourne, Sam Bankman-Fried, whatever.
I don't know.
Same
You
thing.
didn't get it? I sent it last summer, so it got destroyed or lost in cousin. No, I did not get anything from Finland. I got fucking nothing.
I think that actually might be Sharon Osbourne.
Okay, that's fine.
That guy.
East Cleveland traffic camera issues ticket to grandmother while her van was being towed. They sent her a $105 speeding ticket because it got clipped being towed.
Oh, come on. Come on.
That's terrible.
I don't know about you guys. Do you have speed cameras where you're at, Polly?
Yep.
Are they federally enforced or is it a third party?
I don't know, actually.
Because here, the speed cameras are a third party.
Okay.
Like it's something that they contract the city contracts to this company. The company collects the money and gives the city a cut of it. Mm-hmm. So if I ever get one of these things, it just goes right in the trash. Because they can't do anything. I had one from like 4 years ago, and I never heard a thing about it after I threw it away. €270 for a P.O. box in Ireland, April 360 drops. Now mine has. I got my P.O. box at $110 or $130 a month, and it has just gone straight the fuck up in 2 years. So you outsource the law to a company? Yeah, but they have no legal repercussion to do anything. People just pay it because they don't know that you cannot pay it. So people just give this company money, they get their cut, the city gets theirs, and that's it. You can just throw the fucking thing away and nothing happens. It's not an actual thing. The ticket says signed by offer.
Liquor and pork, cigarettes and dope and mustard and bologna, liquor and pork.
Alan for 50, cheer up, buddy. Thank you, Alan.
It's bubbles, mate. Bit of bubbles.
It's been a rough few days. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. But I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, you were fucking railing against the fucking post office, mate.
Oh, it's gone straight up. But this, you just throw these away. They have no repercussion. It's a private company. They can't do anything. Yeah, Zach, camera tickets are completely for people who don't know any better. A scam. Yeah, you can just not pay it. And it's a private company. They can't. Oh, that's what it was. It's signed. The ticket they send you is signed. Be like, officer, blah, blah, blah. No. And I called the police station that issued it to me, and I'm like, hi, is there an officer whatever working here? And they go, no. So it's an officer in the company that works for them. That his title is officer.
I really hope that's the way they said it too. Is there an officer Johnson working there? No.
Yeah, no.
Sorry.
It's such a scam, but
right. I mean, you made it sound like one. That's what was so funny about it. You know, it's not even anything related to law enforcement. It's just a giant, it's like you and I set up our own cameras or something. You know, then they call us on our phone while we're driving down the highway. You know, I'm looking for an officer. There's no cops here. What do you?
Shelly just texted me. It looks like UPS PO boxes are between $20 and $30 a month, significantly cheaper than USPS.
Oh, geez, great.
It would be $20 a month would be literally half the price of what I'm paying for the USPS box. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that.
Ups.
Yeah, that sounds a lot fucking better. But that is 2 upgrades. I'm gonna give 1 to myself and 1 to Mr. Dub.
Yay!
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, look at that one.
Hey, Sin, have you tried Have you tried the Popeyes fish sandwich?
No. Popeyes is kind of out of the way for me.
Is it? Yeah, you know what? Fucking Taco Bell's out of the way for me, and I hate that. It's Taco Bell. It should be everywhere. It should be crap aplenty for all.
Yeah, Taco Bell. I don't think I've eaten Taco Bell sober.
No,
I've made the tacos.
It's fair if you haven't. Like I said, I'm not saying it's food. I'm saying it's junk food. But when you want it, it's like getting a bag of chips. It's on that level. Like, I'm not trying to say it's nutrition. It's not. It's just,
Dude, but Popeyes, does it have the same breading that the chicken does?
It doesn't have the same spices, but it's got the same batter. Yes. Like, it's not meant to be the Cajun flavor, but it's got the same batter. Yes. So it's really good is what I'm saying.
I think I'm going to have to find a Popeyes here soon.
Because you should think about it tonight if you're not busy Friday and all,
I would like to try a Taco Bell.
I was doing, because the kids are all on their Easter break. So, I'm old school. I like to do the egg coloring. I want to do the fucking egg coloring with the kids. So
That's
I
cool.
boiled the
Yeah,
eggs.
alright, yeah.
I boil the eggs and I get it all set up.
Fun
Like,
activity.
kids, are
Huh?
you ready to color the eggs? And they're all on their phones or tablets or whatever. They're like, no, I don't want to.
They don't want to color the eggs. Oh, that's a shame, mate.
And I was like,
come on.
We were just 10 minutes and in unison. All three were like, no.
You boil the eggs. You don't pop the pinhole in the top of the bottom and then blow the egg out.
I'm sorry, what?
You blow
Don't make
an
it
egg.
sick. You pop a hole in the
you want-
top and then
you
the
want-
bottom, and then blow through one hole, and the egg oozes out through the bottom hole, and then you got an empty eggshell that's still intact.
He's right there. Yeah.
No, I don't do that because I like the boiled egg.
Like an egg.
But then
Good
it'll like
protein.
rot.
Oh, they don't last. I'm gonna eat all of them by Tuesday.
Oh, I see. So you boil them in like food coloring water, so they come out red.
No.
Oh, okay.
Polly, have you never dyed an egg? Did you have a childhood in the 20s?
Even I'm with Sid on this. Like, we don't even do this here, but even I understand what he's saying, right?
Yeah, the Paz. Have you ever
My
dyed an
mom
egg?
still
Polly?
has eggs that I made from like childhood that are out every fucking Easter because they were, they don't last. No, they don't last. Well, the ones I made do.
They're still
No,
out
I'm
there
saying
in
they
the
don't
backyard,
last. The
rotting.
boiled eggs don't last because I eat them. Yeah, damn, you just have you ever?
I don't understand. Okay, wait. So you boil some eggs.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I just want to clarify. You boil
Mm-hmm.
some eggs, and then you and the kids sit around with magic markers and color them.
Yes, that is exactly
Okay.
how it goes. No, that's not fucking how it goes, dude. So
Well, what the fuck, man? Tell a true story for one. What the hell?
Okay.
What? So you
Okay,
boil
first
some
off,
eggs and then what?
Handbox Polly. Check that off. Second off, how to dye, because I'm not gonna be able to explain it well. Here we go. Perfect. How to color Easter eggs. This is a 33-second tutorial.
Okay.
And, okay, so this is what you do. You have just the boiled egg, right?
Ollie, for fuck's sake.
This is exactly this is not a mystery. This is what I did as a child. So what's okay? And
Do you have eggs in America? What the fuck?
You have the boiled egg, okay?
Yeah.
The egg is not boiled in colored water. You take vinegar and warm water and you put a dye. Usually it's a tablet. Sometimes it could be whatever jelly this is. And
I
you
just
put
use
it in the
food
water.
coloring. I didn't have your fancy craft money, but go ahead.
Dude, they're like $1. Literally $1. So you take the vinegar and you put it in the water with the coloring, and the
Look
vinegar
at all the
helps it.
specialty coloring they're using. Look at this.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. We just have those
Fucking
Paz,
vinegar money, mate.
the Paz tablets. We have that. And the vinegar helps the water, and then you just put the egg in the colored water.
You,
and that's
you get a red
that's
egg.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. Look at that. That's beautiful, that
That's
is.
how you do it.
I don't understand. This
Nice.
is exactly
Lovely.
why the eggs that my mom still has are this color. What is it you're trying to explain to me?
Easter, mate. He's
You
explaining
said you
Easter.
boil them in the fucking colored water.
No, I was asking you if that's what you did to cut out a step since you're gonna fucking eat them anyway. For
Did
God's
anybody
sake.
else get that he implied that that's how it was done?
I'm not responsible for your assumptions.
Am I the drunk one? I don't...
No, Anyway, I don't even remember why I was telling this goddamn story. You
That was
threw me for such a
amazing.
loop, dude.
I really
You
enjoyed
never
that. That
did
was fantastic.
double colored eggs, triple colored eggs, where you
What, am I putting painting tape on the fucking thing?
no, you well, in Ham and Bean's words, this isn't a difficult concept. You only dip it halfway down into the water that's got the dye in it. You only put
Yeah.
the water level up like a little bit, then you hold it in there with your hand and it'll dye, and then you flip it
You can't
around
use
in
a hand.
another
You have to
bowl with a
use that
different
little
color. And yeah.
Plastic thing
You're
it comes
gonna
with.
pink fingers if you do that. aren't you?
Yeah, I still got some green on my fingers.
Have you?
I was doing it by myself today, and I don't know how it happened.
Yeah, because your kids
we were
didn't give a
talking about stupid fucking Popeyes. I had a tuna sandwich today, and then I had like 4 fucking hard boiled eggs because
Dude, mate, I love a boiled egg.
I'm making them, and I'm like, oh, this one, and I hit it on the table. I'm like, oh, this one's cracked. I gotta I gotta eat it. And I would die one. I'd be like, oh, this one's cracked. I gotta eat it.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Good protein, man. Boiled egg. Yeah, love 'em. Brilliant.
Anyway, a mother's diet could determine a baby's facial features in the womb. And to that, I ask, Drunkle, how many retards did your mom eat?
I'm pretty sure my mum was on smack. Excellent. It was you telling Steve Dave for $1. Said another crisps dollar for somehow being more sober than Polly. I appreciate that, Steve Dave. Thank you very much.
What just happened was the perfect example of. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best to keep. Trying my best to keep it together, guys. What just happened was a perfect example of talking past each other.
Try it next Easter. Boil them with the dye. Then the egg itself inside the shell will be red or blue or whatever. And why not?
Really?
I think if you boil
I assume, I have never done it, but I would think. I mean, the shell's semi-permeable, right? It breathes.
If you boil the rabbit, I think the eggs that it lays will be that color.
Who gave you that $1?
I thought you were going to be cracking a joke. I don't even want to get into it.
You guys, you no one gets me.
I thought you were going to crack a joke about buddy boiler girlfriends. I don't know.
What? Dude, this show is all over the fucking place.
You went this fucking single white female with it, Polly.
No, like, what movie is that from? Some old 80s movie.
It was single white female, mate.
I don't think it's single white female. It's the one with Michael Douglas where he has the affair.
She threw a puppy out a window.
The movie where Jack Black kicked the puppy off the San Francisco Bridge?
That was Anchorman.
Yes, it was.
Is it like Dangerous Affair or something like that or whatever the fuck?
It was single white.
No, there it is. Andrew Thorson. Thank you. Fatal Attraction. That's the movie with the bunny boiler. Glenn Close, I think, was the bunny boiler.
Oh, what was single white female?
That was where the one girl adopted the other girl's life, like became her slowly and stole her life.
She threw the puppy out the window.
Okay, let's say somebody threw a puppy out a window. What's that got to do with boiling a bunny at all?
I think that's the single white female. She threw the puppy out the window.
Okay, great.
What's
that got to do with bunny boiling?
I got the films mixed up.
I see.
Right.
Okay. Anyway, this holistic healer on Twitter. This is called Delusional. The stream's called Delusional, by the way. We have 108 likes. We are 1/3 of the way to goal. Guys, smash that like button, share it out, do the thing with the thing. We all have evolutions left, a lot of evolutions. All that fun stuff.
Guys.
These guys' Streamlabs are down below. So
my wife keeps yelling Bridget Fonda.
This person is a holistic healer, and they gave us a list of things everybody must avoid at all cost.
Oh, okay.
So you can be holistic. Let's go over this list. Any type of vaccine.
Yep. Right.
I hope you like mumps.
What, polio?
Pharmaceutical drugs. Yeah, that fucking strep throat, that should kill you.
Don't want that. Yeah.
Sunscreen. Who doesn't love a bit of skin cancer?
Sure.
Scented laundry detergents. Okay. Violent movies.
Jesus Christ.
Violent movies.
You gotta avoid movies.
Violent movies.
What was his name? Nobody.
Nobody. No John Wick. None of that stuff.
Okay. No.
So John Wick to this guy is an absolute smack in the face. Any type of John Wick.
It's up there with fucking dryer sheets. All right.
Artificial light at night, so no indoor lighting at all.
Lights.
No, you can have candles.
Oh, okay. Yes, I guess candles would work.
Yeah, okay.
But is that not artificial light?
No, I mean it's perfectly natural.
No cleaning products.
No, none.
Does that include water?
Nope, no cleaning products.
Jesus fuck.
No seed oils. No synthetic soap. I don't know where natural soap grows. But if
I think that
anybody
was
has a
up there with,
clue,
You've never seen
cleaning
Fight Club?
products.
You mix lye with animal fat.
okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Very good. Yeah, all right.
no synthetic shampoos either. I don't know where shampoo grows. No store-bought toothpaste.
In the Valley of Pantene. What the fuck?
I don't know where toothpaste. I don't know where toothpaste grows. Tap water.
How are you cleaning then if you don't have any cleaning products? Surely it was going to be with water. Like your house is a fucking state, mate. You know?
You don't have any shampoo trees? I guess not. No eating while angry.
What? You're angry?
What the fuck? Well, I'm gonna starve then. What the fuck?
What? Holly, that's not just me and you, is it? That's fucking weird.
No, it gets weirder. No eating under artificial light.
That's Ramadan, isn't it? You know?
No, Ramadan. That's
the
not
opposite
Ramadan.
of Ramadan.
Yes.
Yeah.
No plastic water bottles. Okay. No polyester clothing.
Okay.
What is this? We're like
good luck.
A hemp loincloth and live in the fucking woods? What the hell?
Literally, yeah. No pasteurized milk. And no sunglasses.
Suck it directly from the udder.
No sunglasses.
No sunglasses.
I ain't rocking around in the summer without me aviators, mate. I'm just not doing it.
Okay, here's what you should do, though. Okay?
My God, this tweet is fucking... Jesus Christ.
What you should do is touch grass.
All right, good, yeah.
Go outside. Stare at the sun.
Stare, like, directly.
That's what it says. Stare are the sunrise and sunset. So stare at the sun.
Jesus.
Swim in rivers.
All right, I'll take a river.
Use candles.
All right, yeah.
Eat
Smells
outside.
nice. Okay.
Sleep
Easy, but
outside.
Sleep outside.
Breathe outside. Lay in the grass.
I try not to, but I just lay. Who is this guy, man?
A blind man in a hemp loincloth in the woods.
Well, fuck this guy, man. Fuck this fucking guy, right?
He escaped the health matrix.
This has got to be a troll, is it not?
I would hope so. Oh, this is a kid.
The organic produce, and it's so toxic.
Oh my God. It's so toxic.
That it legally cannot be thrown into a trash can. It has to be disposed of in a special way.
It's got to be disposed of.
Back up off your mic there, buddy.
Is this a guy just making excuses for why he's homeless? There's this weird sect on Twitter that people have found that are holistic and they're batshit insane. I'm 15 and this is deep. He's aggressively white. Oh my God, you guys are reading this guy for filth. Giving your child ADHD meds is no different than giving them meth. The FDA includes the word food and drug in one name.
Follow this guy, dude. Hit fucking follow, man.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
I think this could be a set on future shows, honestly.
Fucking fantastic.
Okay, so I was going to read this whole thing, but we're not going to do that. The New York Post hired a journalist to literally stalk somebody, Tiffany, whatever her name is. They hired them to stalk her and get all the information they can on her for a week. But he sat outside of the house in a fucking green Jeep, and he decided to file a police report on her. Because damage could have happened, and he wanted to avoid becoming the story.
What?
I believe filing a formal complaint with the Dallas to police. Blah, blah, blah. He filed a complaint against her because she was threatening him for following her, basically.
She was threatening him. So he was following her?
Yes, and she found out, so she had words with him, so he called the cops on her.
Wow, okay, all right. Again, got to admire the hustle.
Delusional is what I call it. It's like this. A national security problem. Janet Yellen called Elon Musk a national security problem.
You can't really say that about an African American, can you? It's racist.
I don't really know what to add to that. He bought Twitter, so he's a national security problem.
Apparently so, yeah.
Talk about delusional. It's a bittersweet Easter for chocolate lovers as African cocoa farmers and big brands see profit. So they're blaming the rise in chocolate prices on Africa and brands.
Look, during Easter?
No, just writ large.
Or just generally. It's not even like fucking during Easter when people give each other chocolate.
No, they're just blaming the rise of prices of candy on Africans.
Oh my God.
It's Africa's fault. Everything's so expensive, guys.
Those goddamn African robber barons growing their cocoa.
They need to build a new ring. God damn it. This is just pure delusion. Like, everything is so bad, you're going to blame Africans for the price of chocolate being so expensive? Really? This is what we're doing?
Why is there someone in the chat called Juan Bad Day, a.k.a. Drunk Uncle?
I don't know.
Fuck you, man.
Japanese Communist Party seeking to file a formal UN complaint regarding sexy female manga characters.
Oh, come on, please.
That's not going to go very far, man. The Japanese courts will throw that out so fast.
Polly, that's all they've got, mate.
You're right. I mean, that's just, no. That's taking away the Japanese national pastime. It's just not going to go anywhere. But...
valid IDs are required to go to the Obama-Biden-Clinton fundraiser, in which they raised over $25 million for Biden's re-election campaign.
Jesus.
But you need an ID to go there. Hassan Piker is having a whole ass meltdown, saying, quote, "I am going to Minecraft myself. I hate this job. I'm not streaming today. I swear Twitch streaming isn't about actual content. I hate my community. We used to be a community. I'm so sad to think that the streams are bangers, but people just don't see them." Now, why was he complaining?
Why was he?
Because he only got 13,000 viewers live.
Motherfucking hell.
The poor fucker. Devastating.
He was only getting 13,000 live viewers. So I'm going to Minecraft myself. I hate my community. We used to be a community. I hate streaming. I hate my job because I only got 13,000 live viewers.
Yeah, rough times, eh? Cost of lives. Cosy lives.
Yeah, he's got a Causey live over there.
Poor fucker.
I mean, I'll tell you what, I hate...
Is he all right? Has anyone reached out to him? Is he okay?
I hate myself because that like ratio is so shit, guys. Don't make me go Hassan on you. Hit the like button. So the mayor of Baltimore, where the bridge just collapsed and it was a major fucking issue. And he was on with what's her face, Polly. What's this bitch's
Joy
name?
Reid.
Joy Reid, Joyless Reid. Listen to what he says about the bridge collapse.
Proud of my heritage and who I am and where I come from scares them because me being at my position means that their way of thinking, their way of life of being comfortable and suffering and while everyone else suffers is going to be at risk, and they should be afraid because that's my purpose in life. Very proud.
He's talking about his race for some reason.
Yeah, good for him. Right. It's the only thing he's got, let's be honest.
That's it.
Told you to wait.
Federal agents showed up at somebody's house over anti-Biden social media posts.
Makes sense.
Yeah, just skip to the middle. I'll give it some volume. Hold on.
And tell him that Facebook flagged me for posts.
Facebook gave us a couple screenshots of your accounts.
Okay.
Facebook is giving screenshots to the feds, and they're showing up at people's fucking houses over posts. I would like to see Sin go Super Hassan. I think I'm 25 away from going Super Hassan on the Evolution, if you want to see what that is. I got one more than that video I promised you guys. This was just unintentionally fucking hilarious.
Kate Starbird says the social media platforms also often ignored the researchers' suggestions.
The statistics I've seen are just for the Twitter platform, but my understanding is that they responded to about 30% of the things that we sent them. And I think on the majority of those, they put labels.
But just a third?
But just a third, yeah.
And do you suspect that Facebook was the same?
Oh, yeah.
Kate Starbird says the...
She is a, quote, misinformation expert. Tell me she doesn't look like one.
I think we are misinformation experts, guys. Like the AAA is. Look at the fucking state of this hoe right here.
Dude.
Wow.
Insane.
Right?
Okay, so I have that video I promised you guys.
Oh.
The Hornet guy?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh, shit. Yes. Yes.
Are you ready for this?
From Wednesday.
The vacuum dude?
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, let's do it.
You had a hornet infestation inside your bedroom wall. Well, this client did. She was lying in bed in the middle of the night and she could hear them chewing the drywall. And she never knew if they were imminently coming through the wall to come out and swarm her. And
look at those fucking things, dude.
No, I'm not having that, man. I'm not fucking having that. Stomp, 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 stomp. I'm not having it. I'm just not having it. Polly, I'm not having it.
All right.
attack her in the middle of the night. So she called me to come and remove this nest. So I came out and pinpointed where the nest was inside the wall cavity, cut open.
Whoa!
Oh shit! Hold on.
Look at this.
What would you do if you had a hornet infest and remove this nest? So I came out and pinpointed where the nest was inside the wall cavity, cut open the wall, and exposed this.
Dude, look at the fucking larva.
Sin.
Good.
I'm not fucking
Holy
having
shit,
it.
that's
I'm
crazy.
not having it. I'm not having it.
Oh, just wait. Just you wait.
I'm not having it.
Ginormous nest. This thing was
This is
packed
vacuuming
with
the
thousands of
guts off.
hornets
Fuck
and
it.
thousands of larvae and pupae. So I reached my hands into the cavity and started pulling this nest out.
Oh
There
my
were
God,
hundreds
this
of
keeps
hornets
going.
still in between
Oh,
the layers
God,
of
that's
comb.
disgusting,
You don't really
man.
know what you're grabbing.
Dude, it is, isn't
Dude.
it? I mean, just get rid of it. Just set. Just
When you
set
stick your
the
hand-
house on
Burn the
fire.
fucking house down.
Just burn the house down at this point, mate. Yeah.
Hands inside this cavity like this. And then all the ones that flew into the space, they kind of congregated around the top of the ceiling fan and just vacuumed them up off of there.
It's
That's man, cleanse the house with fire. Holy shit.
Now watch. Watch.
There. That's the queen.
It's the queen.
Kill her first.
Right. Fuck that hoe, man.
freaking big this is.
Now listen. I'm gonna give this some volume.
Dude, no, I'm not having that.
I'm gonna give
I'm
this
okay
some
with my
volume.
nightmares, man. It's fine.
No,
No,
you guys
I'm-
need to
no,
listen. I'm gonna give this
I
some
don't like.
volume.
I don't like hexagons.
Listen.
And that scraping sound you're hearing is the larvae scraping the cell walls with their mandibles, telling the workers, hey, I'm ready to be fed or I'm ready to be toileted. So all of this movement you're seeing is them scraping the cell walls and trying to trigger adults to come and feed them some sustenance. And this is a rare find of seeing a European hornet hatching from the cell.
No.
2 weeks ago, this would have been a larva, and now it's hatched into an adult.
No.
Did you hear that scraping sound,
Look
dude?
at the nice squirrel, and you're cutting down trees for it.
I beg you, do not play that
Who's your
again.
real enemy?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Listen.
I'm sin. I'm
To
not having
trigger
it. I'm
adults
not
to
having
come and feed them some sustenance. And this is a rare find of seeing
I'm not,
a European
I'm not
hornet
having
hatching from the cell.
Looks like a fucking horror movie.
Fuck that hoe.
2 weeks ago, this would have been a larva, and now it's hatched into an adult.
But now, here, this is where we get redeemed. Watch, Drunkle.
Where did squirrel come from?
Oh, squirrel.
So as usual, I bring my nest home, and I feed all the nests to my animals, my 2 emus, my chickens, Rhea, and my squirrels.
Vindication.
Hey, yummy.
Get in there, you beauty.
Larva and pupating adults.
Yeah, eat them babies.
Now, here's what...
Babies, Sin.
All the hornets.
What? He's been no fuck ton of dead hornets to fucking
Yeah,
face.
careful. Those things are bulletproof. If they go crazy, there's no stopping them.
Yeah, Australia has told us anything, mate.
Dude,
Why?
I am obsessed with this guy's fucking TikTok account. Look.
I don't like it.
So this client reached...
I don't want to...
Well, I'm going to show you one more. Watch.
Out to me because their toddler stumbled upon this subterranean yellow jacket colony, and she was swarmed and stung over 20 times. And despite sustaining 20 stings, luckily she wasn't allergic, so it could have been a lot worse for her. The client reached out to me to come and remove this nest for them. Most of my clients are absolutely terrified of yellow jackets and hornets, and they don't want to be bothered trying to take care of these nests on their own, and they want to hire a professional to come out and remove these nests, so that's when I come in. So
with the comes up. I love it, mate. It's
does he
brilliant.
poison the hornets to kill them? No. He just vacuums them up in the shop vac. There's water in the shop vac, and they drowned.
Clients contact me to come out, and I show up with my trusty...
How close are we to the end?
Just this video. We can cut it.
Okay.
Started by one.
Let me show you the size of this nest.
All right.
Oh god, is it? Oh,
and they hadn't mated yet,
Oh,
so
man.
the eggs that they lay are unfertilized. Unfertilized eggs hatch into males.
And
step on it.
And then when he's done,
set it on fire.
See, this is what he does. He sucks them up with the shop vac, but the shop vac just has water in it, so they just drown.
Take the shit out of it. You know?
I went
feeds
water.
it to the animals.
Little motherfucker, go on, little fucking squirrel. You do it, bro.
He just feeds it to the animals.
Good for you, man.
That'd be awesome. Most of the squirrels I know are so skittish they won't let you go anywhere near them. That's cool.
I think that's his squirrel.
Right,
Democratic justice right there, mate.
Nice. Squirrely justice.
Fuck yes.
I told you guys I had an interesting hornet video.
You did. You did say that you were going to bring it up, and I'm very happy you did. I was horrified, but also delighted.
Doesn't that sound fucking awful?
Yes.
I'm going to remember it, and I will always hold that against you.
I want to hear it one more time.
No!
2 weeks ago, this would have...
This is so bad. All right, anyway, that's it for the show. Do you guys have anything you want to show?
Oh, holy shit. I will be over on twitch.tv/drunkleplays this weekend for anyone who wants to come and have a laugh.
There you go. Paolo, you got anything?
Oh.
Very interesting.
No. Yeah, I love that. Yeah. So go check that one out.
I have a creepypasta going up. Oh, god damn it. The thumbnail didn't save. I have a creepypasta going up right now. A Spicyuusy video going up right now. And I will have a... I only had time to clip the highlight for a Sin and Sass stream going up right now. And should I remember to do so, I should have the creepypasta weekend stream up and running in a little bit. So you guys are spoiled for content on my end.
Love them highlights as well, Sin. Love them highlights, mate.
Indeed. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for a wonderful show. Where will they find us all next?
We're going to be back on Monday. And this is a beautiful thing. This is a beautiful thing, right? Because now our clocks are finally aligning, guys. 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. ST, 4:30.
Nice.
Yeah, we're back.
I'll see you later on the War Bar. Yay!
Oh, we got no. Oh, nice.
Yep.
There you go. It's all going on. What a weekend. Happy Easter.
10:30 a.m. Eastern. Woohoo!
And it's the end of Lent, isn't it?
Or 12:30, not 10:30. Did I say 10:30?
You could eat meat.
Yeah, well, come Sunday, I'm going to be eating a lot of sugar.
Fuck yes, you
Sugar, and some sugar.
You go get it, mate.
All right, everybody, happy Easter! Yay!